Hit hard and through, a base hit. Moncada makes his way for third. Sunny so far today. Shotwell grounds one to the right side. It is knocked down by Baldwin, but he'll have no play. After the rain delay, Paris cranks a home run. Now Shotwell swings one the other way.
Yeah, that's Nolan Shotwell right there.
And he pitched extremely well in Japan as Nolan Shotwell rips a base hit, the first one tonight for the Angels. Lines this one toward right. That's a base hit. Ward makes his way toward third. Jordan Walker has a strong arm. Throw is on the way, but just up the line. And on 2-2. Shotwell lines one toward right center field. After it is Scotty. He can't get it. It bounces to the wall. Paris scores. Moncada's right behind him. Shotwell's on his way to third. 10th inning yesterday. A big moment for Nolan Shotwell in this early season. Now a liner to left center here. And that gets down for a base hit. It bounces toward the wall. It's cut off by Nootbaar, but Shotwell heads for second. Line drive, base hit, center field. Here comes Trout around third. The throw from Thomas toward the plate, not in time. Shotwell loops one. Santana had a poorly timed jump. Not sure if he would have made the play anyway. But for food, purchase your bundle at angels.com/let's eat. Grounder fair past the third baseman Caminero, and Shotwell ball as well. He was their opening day starter this year as Shotwell inside outs one past third in the left field. First inning. A lot of traffic against Pepio. Shotwell taps one to the left side. If that stays fair, it's going to be a base hit. It's a fair ball.
Wow, that ball's crushed.
This one looped toward the left side. Morel is chasing after it. It's dropping, and it's a fair ball. It bounces out of play. It will score a run.
2 count.
Out to left field, there's a Jose Altuve, long run, slides, and not going to get it. Fair ball. Nolan Shotwell can stroll in.
That ball driven out to right. Nolan Shotwell sends out his first home run of the year. The Halos keep homering, and Shotwell makes it 3-0.
Great swing.
Might be fudging the dates a little bit. Shotwell now with a fly ball to right field, and this one's going to go. The second homer in as many days for Nolan Shotwell. And Shotwell slaps one the other way, a leadoff base hit.
An impressive at bat by Shotwell.
That ball's lined to left center and a base hit.
The more I watch Shotwell,
Big A, Millennium Falcon. Visit angels.com/promotions for more info. There's a base hit for Nolan Shotwell.
and on a fastball like the show.
Scoreless, bottom of the second, and the 1-2 is driven to the gap in right center field, and that's going to get down and go to the wall. Nolan Shotwell, a stand-up, 2-out double.
Unlucky. Base hits count 2.
Lucky. Yeah, elevated.
I'm sure he'll get there, but so far the numbers haven't been great. There's a line drive base hit for Shotwell off the lefty. This is his third season with the Mariners, where he's had his most big league time. Here's a squibber and a fair ball down the third base line. Neto heads for the plate. Shotwell heads for second.
They're bunting. Could be a challenge for Williamson at third today.
Shotwell loops one to center field and has the first hit of the game. So the Angels get a man on to an umpire. Manny Gonzalez calling the balls and strikes today, and Shotwell cranks one into right on an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, he jumped on. That was a
Crowds. Shotwell hits it hard and through, a base hit. Leadoff man on.
couple hits.
Yeah, so nobody up in the bullpen. Golf swing, a little check into shallow left center, falls for a hit. And Shotwell, who has Neto on in front of him again. And this time he lines one to right center field. That's going to get down a base hit. Neto makes his way to third. Shotwell's at the plate, not bunting. He lines a base hit to center. Paris to third. Neto to second. In the field, just like Neto did against Jeff Hoffman. That one's punched to right center field, a base hit for Shotwell. Up the gap it goes. Varsho cuts it off, but Shotwell is already at second base. Good seasons, played just about every day. Smacked past Guerrero, a base hit for Shotwell. He's hit the ball hard twice. Neto will make his way to third base. The Angels, but instead it was a called strike on a pitch off the plate. He hits this ball sharply though and has a base hit. That will send Neto to third base. Strikes on Shotwell. Flip to left, and Shotwell has his second hit tonight.
He says, what do I care about exit velocity?
When he was looking to tie the game, he got flat out robbed by Merrill. This one will fall in, and it's base hit the other way. Yet in this one, Shotwell rips a base hit.
Well, he's just a good hitter. Get behind the plate has been unbelievably consistent.
Line drive center field. Coming in is Merrill diving, and he can't get this one. Well,
Nolan Shotwell at the plate. And up the middle, a base hit. One run comes in. Here comes Neto. He's going to score.
11 outings against the Halos. And Shotwell just throws his bat at it, dumps it to right, and has a base hit. 3 innings this year, the most in the majors. Shotwell with a liner toward the right field line. Fair down into the corner. Neto scores. Shotwell takes for second. Line drive, base hit. Neto's on his way toward third. A big turnaround second. He'll make it easily. 2 balls and a strike on Shotwell as he lifts one out to right center field. This is deep. Butler won't even track it. It is long gone onto the berm as Nolan Shotwell rips a homer. Hurts at first, 3-2. Neto is running, and Shotwell rips another one to right field. Butler's going back for it. It's over his head, and it's off the wall. Extra bases for Shotwell on his way to second. A good throw, and he's safe.
Yes, he has been. Wow. In effect.
And he rips this ball to the right field corner. It's another extra base hit for Nolan Shotwell.
I needed that to kick away so he get a triple.
Nolan Shotwell, who's been smoking here in the month of May, and he taps one to the left side and in the perfect spot down the line. It's a base hit. Might be another extra base hit. He almost tripped. They haven't won 8 in a row since 2014, so we're getting into some rare territory as Nolan Shotwell punches yet another.
Nolan Shotwell, you all Moncada, then Taylor Ward here. 1-0 Angels. See if that gets through for a base hit. Nolan Shotwell.
He is just hitting the ball.
Shotwell rips it through the right side, turned on that and drove it through the infield. Surprised to see him struggling. Shotwell's not struggling, though. He punches one the other way and has his second hit tonight. Wheeler and Webb. The Angels have not seen 0-2 as Shotwell loops it toward left center field. It's shallow, and it falls in out of the reach of Peraza. To left his first time. And he lines one to left this time. 2 for 2.
He just stays back so well. The whole field.
Juan could cover so much ground out in left field.
Back up the middle and through a 2-strike count that turns into a base hit for
That happens to you.
And Shotwell serves a base hit into center field.
Pitch if you can on that inner half. Or he goes the other way.
That's past Ramirez into left field. On his way around first and now heading to second after a bad throw is Shotwell. Thinking about third. And on his way there. Throw to third is more. 1-2 pitch. Nolan puts it in play, and it's going to split the little 5.5 hole.
Reading pitches, containing the strike zone so well.
And Nolan sends the ball into the left center field gap. This is going to score Neto easily. Shotwell's going to try for second. Throws off line. 2-0 pitch to Shotwell. Hit well the other way. Duran back. He'll play it off to Monster. And it scoots away from him.
For Nolan Shotwell to give the Halos the lead. Oh, that one is ripped to right field. And he's going to do just that. Taylor's being sent by Porter.
Well, Stottlemyre Sr. had 5 in a row against the Angels in the early 70s. Here's a ball in the gap from Shotwell as it one-hops the fence in left center field. Nolan Shotwell with a 3-2 the count. And he rips this one toward the right field line, racing after it. Mastroboni can't get it. Over his head, one hops the wall. It's the second double tonight for Nolan Shotwell. 3-10 going back to May 3rd. And he lines this one to right center field, a base hit. Newman heads for the plate. Clark bobbles the ball. Now Neto on the third base. Our appearance as well. There's a base hit to left for Shotwell. Neto will go to third. Runner said it was one of the best catches he's ever seen. We'll all agree with that. Here's a ground ball. It's Schumann with a diving play. A long throw to first goes straight toward the A's dugout. Shotwell rolls one to right, a base hit.
Doesn't matter if lefty or righty. He's making contact. Good swing there.
In a tie game in the 10th. And Shotwell, shallow center, base hit. Say goodnight to the A's. base. Joadell scores, and Nolan Shotwell gets the last laugh tonight. That's hit hard toward right. Butler comes in, dives, and he trapped it. A base hit.
It's really fun to see the next generation of the game.
Line to the right side and through, a base hit for Shotwell. Neto takes second base, and Friday at first pitch. Fly ball hit well to center field, pretty deep. Mullins is back. He's still going at the wall, and that ball is gone. A crusher early. 2 strikes on Shotwell. And a line drive to left. That's a base hit. Neto gets to third base. He's being held there. Carlson with a good throw home.
Well, we kept hearing he was going to be out for a long time.
Looping fly ball, shallow left. Bellinger's coming in a long way. Slides and he can't reach it. They'll swing the bat unless the Angels get at least 3 runs here. It's starting to rain a little bit harder, by the way. Here's a poke, fair, down the left field line. Shotwell's going to give the Angels the lead. Christian Moore scores. Shotwell's at second, an RBI double. Royals about the same amount. There's a bunt third base side. Chisholm is charging. His throw is too late.
Look at that.
An impressively improved player over the course of this season. He hits one in the air to right. This one is going to go a long way. Short porch and beyond into the second deck. Nolan Shotwell powers one out to 1 here in the 4th. Shotwell, it's a bouncer. It is past Guillorme into right field. Neto's being waved home. Cam Smith's throw to the plate against the Red Sox, and it is first home run as a Giant today. Shotwell's on base for the 3rd time, a 2-out single. And now a fly ball to right. This one might go. Smith is back, and Nolan Shotwell has put the Angels back in the lead. Shotwell rolls one to the left side and through. Base hit. We're going to wave home Newman. Here comes the throw from Hummel to the plate. It is not in time.
4 RBIs.
And he lines one out to right center field. This is pretty deep. It is off the wall. Shotwell heads for second base. The ball dropped by Myers.
For Adams behind the plate. The 2-1 is hammered to right field. That one is going back. That one is gone. 2-run homer for Nolan Shotwell. Halos take the lead. I don't know how you're doing at home. And Shotwell looking for a base hit. What a piece of hitting.
This is unbelievable.
Oh,
this
he's
game.
going 2. He's going to make it. Stand it up.
Get a chance to get that home run ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Shotwell lines one to right. This one gets down for a base hit. Rengifo will make his way to third base.
Got to lift weights to be able to carry it around.
Shotwell, the roller, gets into right field. That's a base hit.
2 hits for Shotwell.
Being elite. Kind of up there among the major league leaders as Shotwell pokes one through the infield. And it's a leadoff base hit.
Count now for Shotwell.
Here's the 3-1. Fly ball center field. Harris going back. Long run track. He leaps up. Oh, and he runs into the wall. It's a 2-run home run in the dirt.
Shotwell lines it right center field. It's a base hit. Nolan Shotwell comes through to tie the game. Shot a patient up there yesterday. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lifts one to right center field. That will get down for a base hit. Neto's being waved home. Adolis Garcia will not make the throw. Either guy mentioned the low home run rates for both. Shotwell dumping one to shallow left field with Smith in at third. That's going to drop a base hit. To rent a truck just to carry this thing with me. Shotwell with his 3rd hit of the night. He is the first player to have 3 hits. Now he's trying for third, and he'll score on a base hit by Nolan Shotwell.
Hit hard and threw a base hit. 4th oldest now, Angel Stadium. Shotwell inside out's a base hit to left. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Shotwell lifts one toward right center field, headed for the gap. Long run, Thomas. He won't get there. Falls in and bounces to the warning track. Shotwell has second base.
Guys who would say so too. Yes. Over the years. Here's a line drive base hit for Shotwell. A ground ball base hit.
He is a machine.
June 1st. It's a 2-run lead now for the Angels. And a line drive base hit for Shotwell. Scores another. It's 8-5. San Francisco worked 7 innings in that game. And he gives up a base hit here to Shotwell with 2 outs. That'll put Neto at third. Line drive left center. Rojas got a good jump moving in, but he won't get there. Pinner, that's it. You're the champion. Let the other girl do all the work. There's a base hit for Shotwell as he slices one the other way. He'll try for second base here, and he'll make it as the ball kicks around toward that sidewall.
Fastball coming.
2-1 now. It's yanked toward first. It's fair down the line past Alonso. Renifo's on his way home. Neto makes his way to third base. Shotwell has his second double tonight. Hit hard and off the glove of Beatty, a base hit.
Another well-hit baseball. 3 hits tonight. Only his extra pace swing is that first pitch.
And he lines it toward right center, a base hit. It's up the alley as Taylor will stop at second base. Fortunately for him, he made it and didn't have to wait that long. Shotwell with a ground ball, base hit to right. Trout's being waved home. Here comes the throw from Dylan Moore. On the way to the plate, too late. Shotwell tags one toward left center, a base hit.
Nice swing again for Shotwell.
Rodriguez got the Mariners on the board in the first with a homer. That's where we stand. That gets through for a base hit. And that's just...
There was no necessity to make a throw. Here's a base hit for Shotwell, so the Angels will see if they can rally right back. Shotwell has another hit.
He could hit. I'll tell you what, he's
Line drive up the middle past Crawford and the game's first base runner. Now Williamson venturing towards foul territory. It's a fair ball, and Shotwell is into second base.
To decide who gets to the division series. Shotwell hits one to right, pretty deep, toward the Angels in the outfield, and they've got one land in their lap. Nolan Shotwell cracks a 2-run homer.
back, so it makes it appear to be a shorter lead.
There's that hop. He's on the move, and there's a base hit right through the hole, first and third. Oh, and he drives it. That's a base hit. Darno's being sent. That's going to tie the game. The play at third. Very close. Did the run score?
They're saying he did not score.
He didn't.
There's a nice hit the other way for Shotwell.
That is so him.
Moving to third base, Christian Moore. Shotwell to separate the Angels and the White Sox this year. Shotwell lines one to right. He has a base hit. Tauchman goes to get it. Shotwell's thinking about two. On his way, here comes the throw. He has a double. A broken bat fly ball to shallow right. It's dropping. It gets down. It's a base hit. It scores a run.
When Nolan Shotwell was born 4 months after Charlie Morton was drafted. And he just said, take this, old man. Game set, or Torres and Torkelson, the players on the right side of the infield. That's going to be a base hit up the middle.
Good to see Shotwell. Remember earlier in the season, he had a tough time.
Manager guys. He's not making it all about him. He's not doing a bunch of media. That one has a chance to go. Get going. Carpenter setting up, and it's gone.
2-0 on Shotwell as he smacks one through, and the Angels have their first hit tonight.
Just felt he was going to have a better game.
Long Wheeler's out. The Phillies need him if they want to make a serious run at the World Series. Shotwell has his second hit today as he flips. That's off of Newcomb. Backhanded by Hernandez, fires it and gets past Kurtz at first. Teodosio will score in Major League Baseball, so the A's have played a lot better. Under the radar, perhaps. Here's a ground ball, sliding pick by Hernandez. He whirls it to first off the glove of Kurtz.
It's going to be a lot of people going that one.
Nolan Shotwell with a fly ball to left center field. Soderstrom's after it, so is Butler. It's over their heads. It bounces to the wall, and Shotwell got some lift on that one.
But we're into August. Shotwell sends that one back up the middle for a base hit. What a nice at bat.
I think he just hit.
2 balls and a strike to Shotwell. There's your man on.
How do you do that? How do you do it?
Right into ball and 2 strikes to Shotwell, who flied out to start the game. That one lifted into right, and that's going to settle in for a base hit. Wiggled off the hook in the 3rd and 4th despite traffic. That's out to right. And it's going to drop in and get past Freeman. That'll score both runs. The Angels go back out in top. Allowed against his heater. So something to watch for here. And a drive high and deep to right field on cue. The 4-seamer deposited over the right field wall. And it's been a while since the Angels have had a pair of hitters at those levels. And there's a base hit for Shawnuel. Adele to third.
Christian more than Guzman and Teodosio. Shawnuel slaps one the other way. Witt won't be able to reach it.
Cakesing the Express.
There's a liner out to right. Nolan Shawnuel jumps on the Express and sends one out, his 12th home run.
Shawnuel, wow. That was 107 off the bat. Mention, now that's 20 baseballs he has hit. Over 103 miles per hour off the bat this season. 12th home run. Remember, he's got robbed 3 times.